Hey guys, it's Mia, and so today I'm going to be doing 50 facts about me. I don't know why I'm holding up two hands because this is 10, but I'm going to basically be showing 50 things that you may or may not know about me already. Annie did this like a week ago, so I decided to follow in her footsteps. Let's get to the facts. Number 1, my name is Mia and my middle name is Sophia. Number 2, I love to bake. Number 3, my favorite sport is soccer. And I've been playing since I was like 8 years old, so that's like 5 years-ish. Number 5, I like to swim. We have a pool at our house, so we go swimming a lot and it's really fun. Number 6, I like archery. I just discovered that I like archery actually. I went to a spring break camp that my church has and there was archery there. I'm not really the best at archery, but it's still really fun for me in my opinion. Number 7, I like candles. I don't have a lot of candles. I have 4 candles, which may be a lot for some people, but for me, 4 candles is not that much considering how much I like candles and how often I use them. I just have 4 candles for 4 seasons. Number 8 is my favorite book is The War That Saved My Life. Number 9, in my family, I have my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister. And number 10, I have a bunny and her name is Soy. Number 11, my favorite scents are anything tropical, which kind of explains why a lot of my candles are tropical scents. Number 12, my favorite stores are Target, H&M, and Nike. Number 13, my favorite pens are Pilot G207. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's my favorite pen. Number 14, I like purified water over spring water. Purified water is so much better than spring water. It tastes better. That's my argument for it, so if you probably will have a better one if you like spring water. Number 15, I don't like to go to the doctor, and number 16, I like to go to the dentist. I don't know how to explain it, I just don't like to go to the doctor as I like to go to the dentist. I like to go to the dentist because the place that I go to, it's actually very relaxing and there's a really cute white poodle dog there. Also, when you do like the checkups or if they're doing anything on your teeth, when you lay back, there's like a TV in front of your face that you can basically watch a movie while you're getting your teeth done. And also sometimes I even fall asleep when they're doing that. Number 17, my favorite animal is a dog. Number 18, I am in 7th grade. Number 19, I'm Christian. Number 20, my phone is the iPhone 8 Plus Rose Gold. 21, I cannot whistle. Number 22, my favorite drink is water. 23, potatoes and chicken are my favorite food. Not necessarily together, although I do like them together a lot too, but like any kind of potatoes are really good. And for chicken, honestly though, I think that like salad would be another one of my favorite foods. Like the best meal for me would be like potatoes, chicken, and then a salad, or like having the chicken in the salad. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Honestly, just chicken and salad would be really good. 24, I love to travel. Number 25, I like photography. Although I'm not very good at it, I still like to do it sometimes. 26, my favorite state is North Carolina. And you might think that's kind of random that I like North Carolina, because most people like Florida, California, states like that, or New York, or Texas, or like the big states that everyone knows about. But I like North Carolina because I go there most of the time, like once or twice a year-ish. A lot of my cousins live in South Carolina, so if you're watching this, hey. We go to them very often on basically every single break from school that we have. And a lot of times they come to us very often too. And so basically whenever we go to them, we go to North Carolina right after too sometimes. And the reason I don't like South Carolina, even though it's one of my favorite states, I like it a little bit less, is because if I had to like live in that state, I wouldn't be able to because of the red sand. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. The red sand in South Carolina, it's really annoying. And it's not everywhere. I don't know if it's everywhere. Where a lot of my family lives, there's a lot of red sand. And if you walk on it, it gets your shoes dirty. And it does not come off. In North Carolina, they don't have as much red sand, I don't think. At least not the places that I go to. And there's a lot of mountains that make it really pretty. And it gets cold. And where I live, it's really hot and humid. And it's not cold. Number 27 is I sleep with a pillow that is a pig pillow. everyone's being loud in the background. The one time that there's good lighting. So here is the pig pillow that I sleep with. I got him for Christmas like 3 years ago, I think. I don't really know the name of this pig. I think his name's Hamlet or Piglet. I don't know why I haven't named him. I kind of feel bad. Number 28, I can do a split. I learned it when I used to dance. I don't know, like I'm not very good at it anymore. I can kind of do a split. It's kind of difficult for me now. Just be able to do like basically almost on every single side, but now I can only do it on my right leg. So number 29, I can solve some types of Rubik's Cubes. I can solve the regular one, the 3x3. I can solve the 2x2, the 4x4, and the 5x5. But the 4x4 and the 5x5 take me forever. So I've only solved it once in my life. I've never tried to do it again because it's too difficult. Number 30, I love gum. I go through it so fast. Number 31, I love chapstick. Number 32, I love fluffy blankets. I sleep with like 4 at night. Number 33, I do not like mushrooms. They're disgusting. Number 34, my least favorite food of all time is seafood. Like any kind of seafood, river food even a thing? Anything that lives in the water. Seaweed, it's disgusting. I don't like any of it. 35, I don't like dark chocolate, but I like milk chocolate because dark chocolate's really bitter and I just don't like it. Number 36, I actually discovered this recently. I love any onions, if they're raw, onion rings, grilled, etc. Number 38, I love avocados. They're one of my favorite foods. Number 39, this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but I don't like strawberries. I just had too many cases where it's too mushy, and now it's just like in my head whenever I'm eating a strawberry that it could be mushy, so I just avoid it altogether, except in like smoothies or in a dessert because they're already mushed. And number 40, another unpopular opinion, I don't like watermelon. Watermelon to me is just kind of gross because the only time that I eat watermelon is the very outer edges of the watermelon where you can see that it's like kind of white still. Like if it's too ripe, I don't like it to be too ripe. It's like a weird watery, powdery texture, if that makes any sense. Number 41, I'm the oldest child of my family. Number 42, I used to have 4 fish and I used to have a cat. I've had a bunny for 5 years, but she is 6 years old, and that's because my cousin had her for a full year before she had to move to South Carolina, and then she gave her to me, and I've had her for 5 full years. You know, she's 6 years old, and I can't even believe it that I've had her for 5 years. That means I got her when I was 8 years old. Oh my gosh. Why would anyone give me an animal at 8 years old? My biggest pet peeves are when someone doesn't finish their food. I'm not saying like if I cooked it and I like feel bad that they didn't finish my food. I don't know, it might be just me, but I just don't like it when other people don't finish their food. I personally finish my food most of the time. And then another one, which is kind of recent, I don't like leaving the lights on in any room when someone isn't using them. So like for example, if someone walks out of the room and they just leave the lights on, I run after them and turn off the lights. I don't know why. Also, a few other pet peeves of mine is when someone leaves the door open, like if they come in your room. So at my school we have lockers, and whenever someone leaves the locker open or even just like a little tiny bit open, it triggers me so much. 45, my least favorite chores are doing the dishes and vacuuming. 46, I've been to 5 different schools in my lifetime. By that I mean like I've attended. So preschool, I went to 1 school during preschool. I went to 2 schools in elementary school. And then I went to 2 schools in middle school. I'm still in middle school, so that still could change, but it probably won't. 47, my favorite pieces of jewelry are necklaces. I wear necklaces all the time. Not wearing one right now, which probably isn't a very good example, but I usually wear them all the time. 48, I don't have my ears pierced. 49, so I only like historical fiction books. So I like books, but I'm very picky about the books that I do like to read, like I enjoy to read. I don't know the reason, but historical fiction and like kind of, I guess, survival stories, they're kind of my 2 favorite go-tos. I'm not a big picture person. I like to see the little details. So if someone tells me that there was like a war in 1940, I want to know exactly like one person's story about their time. Like that's more interesting to me than just knowing those basic facts, the big picture. And number 50, my favorite board game is The Game of Life. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I did learn a lot because I actually did do some research about a few of these things because of this video. If you haven't seen my sister's video, 50 Things About Her, you should go watch Annie's video because that one was good too. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!